ARK Invest CEO Cathie Wood recently came out and said how Uber and Lyft missed the boat completely in the robotaxi and autonomous driving space. That's one of the many reasons why they aren't invested in them, even though many people think of Uber and Lyft as disruptive and innovative technologies. On top of this, she came out and said how she thinks Tesla has a clear advantage moving forward in this space, and ARK Invest researchers came out and released a report that explained how Tesla can even widen the gap between them and their competitors in the autonomous driving and robotaxi space. So in today's video, I'm first going to break down exactly what Cathie Wood said about Uber and Lyft and Tesla, and after that, I'm going to go over what the ARK Invest research report says about Tesla, specifically a couple of opportunities they can take advantage of to enhance their autonomous driving platform and help them move even faster into the robotaxi space. For those of you who are new here, my name is Michael. I'm a 21-year-old investor, entrepreneur, and full-time college student. In the past 30 days, I've made over $175,000 in one of the many investment accounts that I share in our private group on Patreon. So if you'd like to know more about what stocks I'm buying and what stocks I'm selling in our $575,000 public investing account, you want exclusive content that I don't share on YouTube, and if you want pre-release access to my new show called The Stock Room, where I talk about stocks with my 80-year-old friend who's a millionaire investor and entrepreneur, well then make sure to join our group using the link down below. We only have a few spots left. So anyways, let's talk about Cathie Wood and what she recently said on Twitter about Uber and Lyft. Recently on Twitter, Cathie Wood came out and said that Uber and Lyft stayed private too long and lost the plot. She said they could have incentivized their drivers to put sensors on their cars and collect data much faster than anyone else could have, faster than even Tesla, and she said autonomous driving is all about AI. She said the winners will have the most high-quality data and the best AI expertise. She said right now, Tesla is the clear winner in this space, even though companies like Uber and Lyft should have been the winners in this space. Cathie Wood said this in response to someone on Twitter who was asking why Uber and Lyft and ride-sharing companies aren't in any of ARK Invest ETFs right now. And basically the bottom line is, Cathie Wood said, Tesla is in a better position to take advantage of robotaxis than companies like Uber and Lyft. She explained how data collection and AI are closely intertwined because machine learning systems develop faster with greater precision when they are paired with larger data sets. So the more data they have, the better and smarter these systems will be, and the better the autonomous driving will be as well. So right now with Tesla, they currently announced earlier in 2020 that they have 3 billion miles of autonomous driving already in their data sets. They already have data for 3 billion miles. This is so much more than any of their competitors. Companies like Google, who's working on autonomous driving as well, they have significantly less miles than Tesla. Tesla is years ahead of any of their competitors in this aspect. Cathie Wood has been a supporter of Tesla for a long time now, and it's pretty clear that she thinks they are going to be the winner in the autonomous driving space because right now in the ARKK ETF, which is focused on disruptive innovation, right now Tesla is their largest holding, which makes up about 9.98% of the ETF, and they have over $1.8 billion invested in the ARKK ETF alone. So she thinks that they are going to dominate over companies like Uber and Lyft in the autonomous driving and robotaxi space. Recently, a research report came out on ARK Invest website that says, should Tesla launch a human-driven ride-hail service to accelerate its autonomous driving strategy? And they explained two ways that Tesla could take advantage, even more so than they already are, of data and collect more data than they currently are. So the two possible paths they explained to a robotaxi network are first, which is to vertically integrate ride-hail before doing a robotaxi. So basically they're saying create a ride-hail, a ride-sharing business like Uber or Lyft, the same model as them, before going into robotaxi. They explained in this article how it would allow them to collect more data than they currently are, and they explained how while ARK believes Tesla already has access to more driving data than any company in the world, ride-hail miles could be even more valuable to Tesla as they would mimic the future trips taken in robotaxis. They explained how a ride-hail network could give Tesla significantly more data to train autopilot based on traditional car driving habits that aren't just autonomous driving, and that could help out the system significantly moving forward and as they progress more into robotaxis and a full robotaxi service. ARK estimates that ride-hail could boost Tesla's annual real-world driving data generation by 70% by 2025. So it would have 70% more data collected if they launched a ride-hail service now versus trying to just perfect the robotaxi network first. And then the other option that they could do is just perfect the robotaxi network and launch first with that. It's going to take a little longer for them to perfect everything in this and collect enough data, but ultimately they could either launch a ride-hail service first, like Uber and Lyft, collect data from that, or they could wait, it might be another year or two before they could launch a robotaxi network. Either way, though, ARK Invest believes that Tesla is in the best position to take advantage of the opportunities in the robotaxi network, and that is why they still are very bullish on Tesla moving forward, because robotaxi network would have fairly low cost because you don't need to pay any human drivers. Also, it would be a recurring revenue source for the company, and there's just so many advantages to the robotaxi network and ways that Tesla could monetize it that would significantly grow their business moving forward. So anyways, that's just a quick update on ARK Invest, what Cathie Wood says about Uber and Lyft versus Tesla, how she's betting heavily on Tesla being the leader in the robotaxi space. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to get your 4 free stocks, each valued up to $1,600, when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.